So a couple more things we're going to do on the cooling system today on the Jeep. In addition to getting my silicone hoses all in place, I'm going to replace the overflow bottle. So I got this replacement. The old one's really kind of slimy on the inside and gross, and there's parts of it that feel really brittle, and I'm just afraid it's going to crack. It's been in here, probably the original, and so for, I don't know, it was like 20 bucks I got a replacement. I'll put a link in the description in case you're looking for one of those. Got it from Amazon. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to burp any of the air out of the system. So got our new overflow bottle in, looks great, fits perfect. So we got the Jeep running. It's sitting on a pretty steep side of my yard, kind of over by my driveway, and we're going to let it get up to temperature. We're going to run the heater, and then we're going to rev it a little, see if we can blow some air out of the system. So we're inside the Jeep. I've got the heater going, which you can hear. I've got the temperatures kind of come up to about just under 210. So we should have our thermostat open, and almost out of gas, so I don't have a lot of time to do this. But let's see if we can get some air out of the system. We got the car warmed up. I'm gonna rev it a little bit and see if I can get a couple air bubbles to come out of here. Had a couple big bubbles come out. You see a little bubble there. See, it's working. We can do this for a few more minutes. I'm able to get some pretty good sized air bubbles that pop out. Getting a little bit of air, but it's mostly just fluid coming back when I let off the throttle now, so we're getting close. Some good air bubbles. There's a good one. So we were able to get a lot of air bubbles out of the system. Hopefully we got most all of it. But I'll put a link to this funnel in the description. This thing is super key to doing this right. It's not that expensive. There's a variety of different radiator, cap, and adapters to fit various vehicles. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bottle of this Royal Purple Ice cooling system optimizer into my overflow, and this will mix in with the coolant, and it helps break surface tension in the water. It fights corrosion. It's supposed to make it run cooler, so I don't know if it'll run 25 degrees cooler, but I'm going to try it out. I think it's about $8. I'll put a link in the description to that as well, and I'll report back. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video.